What's up, guys? M.V.K here, back again. How's everybody doing out there? Video game topic. How's everybody doing? So this goes out to all my video gamers out there. And you know I had to talk about this because I'm a huge fan of this franchise. And it was teased a while back that the next Assassin's Creed was leaked. And I hate when stuff like that happens. I really do. I really hate when information gets leaked, and because it kind of buzz kills the anticipation and what's to come. However, I digress. But it seems that the next Assassin's Creed is called Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Yeah. And to any of my fellow subscribers that are from across the pond in jolly old England, yeah, this one takes place in jolly old England during the Industrial Revolution. So that's pretty much the late 17th century, 1800s. And it's pretty much, you play with two protagonists in this. The two protagonists in this are two twins, so kind of maybe a little bit of a Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver vibe. I'm just referencing to my geeks out there. But you have the two assassins here. This is Jacob, and that's his sister Evie. And you play in the Templars are kind of running factions in terms of gangs and things like that, and your job is kind of to eliminate those gang leaders that work for the Templars and are kind of running over the era during the Industrial Revolution, which I enjoy. I've seen some gameplay, some pre-alpha footage. Thought it was really good. It had a little bit of they integrated a little bit of a GTA vibe in terms of using the horse and carriage vibe to it. Stealth is a little bit different. The fighting engine is different. I enjoyed that. And a lot of other certain things, like in terms of like climbing is a little different. There's like a little bit of a grapple launcher now that will shoot out, and you can climb up a little bit faster. I saw, and even like jettison if you're on another building, and you can jettison it, almost like a little bit of a Arkham City vibe to it as well. So I enjoyed that too. The characters of Evie and Jacob, they kind of feel, you could see they're twins, but you can see there's a little bit of difference with them. Jacob seems to be more of a go-getter, and I'm cool with that. I saw a little bit of a underground fight pit, kind of like reminiscent of Robert Downey Jr.'s Sherlock Holmes, where you saw him fighting in the underground. I thought that was really cool. This is cool. I still, they've said they wouldn't go too modern because I think they're nearly coming to the end of, Ubisoft has said they're coming to the end of Assassin's Creed. They do say there is a definitive end, so to speak, so it's cool. But what I got from the trailer and the footage eluded me very much and ignited my fandom of this franchise even more. There was a lot of things that I heard a lot of people say that was wrong with Unity. Have not played Unity yet. I still have not bought my PS4 yet. Yes, so I have not bought it yet. But I've heard a lot of certain glitches with it, especially with the multiplayer. Hence, multiplayer will not be in this game. It'll be focused on the story and just regular one-player mode, which is fine. They've also said you can switch through different characters at any time, so you can go from playing with Evie and then you jump right to play with Jacob. Not sure what that means. Is if you could have, you could play different there's different missions for each, for the different twins. But if that'd be cool. And but other than that, I thought it was great. I very much enjoy. I can't wait to see what this is. When they say it come out October 23rd. Usually that's most of the time when the Assassin's Creeds do come out. October. For the Xbox, so anybody who has Xbox One, the PC, and PlayStation 4, that's all they're coming out for. Also, in terms of like famous, famous, authentic, famous people of history who are going to be aiding them. We've had let's just take Ezio's run. We had him. We had Leonardo da Vinci be one of his aides, his allies. So who were their allies going to be? I'll tell you. Give you two. There's two so far they said. Charles Dickens, same man who wrote Christmas Carol and all that, as well as Charles Darwin. Yeah, that is cool. I like that. All in all, I'm very much looking forward to this bad boy, guys. Very much. Got no real complaints. Just seeing the way the game feels differs from the other games, as well as just the new different weapons in terms of, like I said, the grapple launcher. I like that. That's cool. Help you get up faster. Like I said, the open world vibe is still there, but like I said, now that you're using the horse and carriage, in terms of getting around, because there was like a chase scene where you had to chase one of the gangs, and they play up a lot of the different areas of London in that time period. Cool. So, looking forward to seeing what Ubisoft Quebec does with this, and looking forward to seeing the allies for the two protagonists, the two assassins in this one, the two twins, Jacob and Evie. It's cool. It's good to see another female assassin. That's one thing that I will say I've been missing. I've been wanting to see with the Assassin's Creed is another female assassin. I know they did Assassin's Creed China. That's kind of, I don't think it stays with the story of what's going on with the other games. Could be wrong, but it's good to see that another female is there. It's good to see that, and from what I saw from the game footage, they don't always wear their hoods at the famous hoods. When they put on their hoods, that's when they're going stealth mode. Most of the time, Jacob, he's wearing a top hat like that, like a kind of top hat, but Evie, most of the time, she is always wearing her hood, but the gangs know about them. But very much looking forward to seeing what Assassin's Creed Syndicate does. And because I am a fan. I'm a huge fan of Assassin's Creed. I've enjoyed the series since the first one. But I also have seen the kind of, some of the things that people have been saying, change a little bit. And so I can understand some people's, wear and thin on the series, but for me, it's always like, as much as I like seeing them play up, this and that, but I've always said, man, I would love to see Assassin's Creed taking place in feudal Japan. Oh, that would be so great to see. I've always wanted to see an Assassin's Creed taking place in feudal Japan, but I guess because of the Templars and everything like that, it sticks to kind of that surrounding, kind of not the Far East, so they kind of stick with, kind of the New World in terms of America and what was going on in the West Indies, and then you have what's going on with the Europe side. So far, we've had France, Rome, and now England. Altair was, what was he? Jerusalem, things like that. So still kind of Europe, Asia-esque, but never too far Asia. I really wish though. But other than that, guys, if you have seen footage, the pre-alpha gameplay footage, the trailer of Assassin's Creed Syndicate, excuse me. To all my fellow Assassin's Creed fans out, tell me what you thought. Do you like the fact that you're playing with two protagonists now? Do you like that it's brother and sister? Because I like that. And they're twins, so that's gonna be interesting. But other than that, you guys take care. Thank you for watching. It's another video game topic for the Mount Vernon kid. So to all my fellow geeks out there, stay tuned. Keep it real. As always, one love. See you guys next time. I'm out.